What is up? Happy Ever Gaming here, and today we're going to be playing City Skylines, and I hope you enjoy the video. Now let's get straight into it. I was so excited, I jumped straight into it, and I started building a practical highway, and it is very wonky. I'm not proud of it whatsoever. I sped it up because it's a bit slow. I built a practical triangular intersection just to make life a little bit easier for my cars. You know, don't want traffic or anything. And I began planning out like a sort of a spinal area to build a like a housing zone. Then I started when I was doing that, I started thinking about building like power and all sorts, and continued building. And then I started planning out an industrial zone on the left side of the intersection, just trying to make use of my very expensive intersection. And I kept building, and then I started installing water after. Because, you know, every human needs water. I built like some boxes so I can put things. I set up a water collector and a sewage pipe, connected them up. Put a very messy work. I'm not proud of it whatsoever. Built a little, you know, neat little system and chucked some turbines nearby. And my city was up and running. I had some power. All I had to do now was just start zoning it. And I began zoning instantly. I was so excited. I built my industrial and did a little bit of commercial just to keep the city running. And started to let my city grow and try and make some money so I could start building practical items and all that stuff. And yeah, I'm just gonna skip up to the next part when I've grown a little bit. We had finally made it to our first milestone. I instantly started building all the items, and I looked at what I could do, and I was pretty excited. It's been a while. I started building medical clinics, and I started planning out like where I was gonna put garbage permanently, but this is all just temporary, remember. I also I put a time lapse on, and you're about to see me build a ton of stuff on a time lapse because I wouldn't be able to fit as much time as I spent in this video. And I hope you enjoy the time lapse, and go. This is where the problem started to rise. I was building around and I realized that my money wasn't looking too good. The problem is I began you know, trying to fix things with a huge time lapse and made it worse. So I just kept building regularly, and I tried planning out, trying to get more money because my money was going down. But I just built around for a little bit until I started seeing the problem. I kind of forgot about power, and my power started to run out, and yeah, you can see in the corner, this started getting pretty bad. I instantly started planning a mission, so I tried loaning, and loaning didn't work because I didn't have any loans left, and I just had to sit there and raise tax. But after that, I fixed it with a so I had to just fade it because it took maybe a while, so I fixed it. The problem was fixed, and all I had to do now was continue building my city. I began expanding, planning out electrical problems, and I even put up some backup power because, come on, it got pretty bad. I waited for a little bit until I got $6,000, and I started building a turbine, and I chucked down a turbine, and eventually I'll get a better power source, but for now, this is gonna have to do. I started expanding, started planning to expand, but I was like, it's already looking pretty big and chunky, so I started planning out a new district I'm gonna build, and stay tuned to that, because that district's gonna be built in episode 2. So make sure to like and subscribe. It's gonna be big, very big. And yeah, I'm just gonna chuck you through a quick time lapse. This video took a long time to make, and make sure to subscribe and like the video for part 2. If you want episode 2, smash down, give me the support, and I'll make sure there's a episode 2. And I'll catch you dudes later.